Pisces, welcome. I'm so glad you could be with me today. It's late at night where I'm at right now, and I just felt drawn once again to sit at my table and do a reading. I was actually going to do a How Are They Feeling For You video, and I'd set out all the cards, etc., but I just thought I don't have enough energy tonight to actually do, all those readings right now. So hopefully I'll jump on and be able to do it tomorrow. But I have still got this inspiration and need to jump on and just do a quick reading for you guys tonight, just to see, what guidance the angels have for us at this time. We're coming into a full moon in Libra on the 28th, 29th of March. And a full moon is all about things coming to completion and being able to release what no longer serves us. So Libra, full moon in Libra really means it's all about partnerships, it's our relationships, it's what is being balanced in our life. So perhaps at this time, during this reading as well, we can look at that, ask the angels for guidance on how can we find balance in ourselves as individuals, as well as in our connections. And there might be some things that we need to release as well. So we can look at that as well, what we might need to surrender to at this time. I'm just going to go and grab those cards because I just realized that I didn't grab them. So now I've got to find them. Oh yeah, here they are. So yes, I'll grab those ones as well. So there's no pick a card reading tonight. It's just going to be messages from the angels, okay, and guides, whoever wants to come through to share a message, I guess you could say. I might sound a little bit tired. I am tired tonight. And there's no real structure to what I'm doing. I'm just guided to sit here and I'm just freestyling, I guess you could call it. So here I go. All right, so basically what's happening is we're going to have a look at some angel messages for you, their guidance from the angels as to what is best for you at this time, what you need to do, okay, during this full moon. This is a timeless reading as well, so when you find this video, it doesn't have to necessarily be around the full moon at this time that we're doing this reading. You might get something out of it anyway, okay, guys, because anyway, full moons are always coming, so it could be relevant to any time for you. So I'm going to have a look at the Archangel Guidance Oracle and see what your special message is. I'm going to probably pick 3 cards out of each, and you can take which one resonates with you, or you might want to take them all. But let's see, what does Spirit or the angels want us to know right now? Oh my God, guys. We're talking about full moon in Libra, relationship harmony. Wow. Archangel Raphael. Now this is annoying. Yeah. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. So if you're having conflict with people in your life, it could be a soulmate, could be your mother, could be your brother, whatever. Whoever it is you might be having a conflict with, your angels want you to know that there's harmony coming in. They're taking care of things, okay? And beautiful victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Some of you have been questioning this. Some of you have been questioning. I've been asking for this. I've been seeing signs and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. When's it going to come to me? And there's a loss of faith happening. So they're saying have faith. There is victory coming in a situation for you. You could read this together. There is victory coming for relationship harmony, or there's a victory in another area of your life. Prosperity. Oh my God, I love this one. We all want prosperity. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. I will be doing, and I know I've said it a couple of times, but I will be doing a manifesting video. Just got to find some time and I've got to work out a layout for what I want to do. But there is prosperity coming to you guys. There's victory. You just got to believe it. You got to believe it. Use your intuition. Your material needs are being provided to you as you manifest your dreams into reality by trusting in your intuition. So that could mean that for some of you, you might feel a very strong need to buy a lotto ticket or something, and then, you know, you might have a win out of that. Or you might feel the need to trust that, you know, just trust that things are coming in. And it's so weird, you know, because sometimes in my life I have gone without, as a lot of us have, and I have hit rock bottom financially, where you know, to your name you've only got like a few cents. Now, I used to live like that. That was just absolutely crazy. But even now, sometimes there are days where I have that, where I just think, shit, when's the next money flow coming in? When am I going to be able to buy what I need, let alone what I want, you know, what I need? And so it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing how much this happens, right, in my life, and I know other people have gone through this as well, that when you think of something you need and you got no damn idea how it's coming in, and then all of a sudden someone will come to you, some opportunity will be there for the exact thing you need. That is the angels coming in and answering your prayers. That's how it's happening. So yes, we can lose faith, and it is at those times that miracles and amazing stuff can come in, but they are wanting you to keep the faith that this is coming in, that you will be looked after. And a relationship is being looked after. Wow. I feel this energy so strongly around me. It's amazing, this guidance tonight. So, gates of triumph. Oh my God, look at this. Success expands in your life. I'm telling you, there's major shifts coming in. There are doors opening for you. And it's not, you know, it's like a collective thing too. Like, I feel like there's major shifts going on with the universe. We have all been undergoing very unsettling times. We're all feeling this disruption. And it's like that tower moment for a lot of people, where things are uprooted. You're feeling like things are really unsettling, and there's uncertainty, and no one knows what the hell's going on. You don't know whether you're coming or going, or you're going to be left out high and dry. Like, it's just so weird. Like, in some cases, a lot of people are going through this where they don't know what the hell's coming for them in the future. Like, they just feel like, yeah, this is what I'm getting. Some of you are feeling that you're just stuck, Nothing's happening, there's stagnance. And you're losing hope. And some of you are feeling really unsettled because you're feeling all these changes, and it is change, and people don't like change. It's very uncomfortable. It's uncertainty, you know, it brings in uncertainty because you don't know what the hell's going on, and what's coming up. So nobody likes not knowing what's going to happen. And so that can be when things start to go wrong in your life. And that's where the lack of faith comes in, because everything goes wrong in your life. So it's kind of like we feel like, what the hell's going on? Why is this happening to me? Time and time again, it's one thing after the other. All these things are happening to me. But as you manifest and even put an intention out there, you don't have to literally sit at a table like your sacred altar and do a ritual on things that you want. All you need to do is put an intention out there. Wow, did you see my candle? Wow, that's amazing. All you need to do, and that's just confirmation, is set an intention out there. Doing it again. Set an intention to the universe, because when you do that, they're listening. The universe is listening to you at all times. So even when you put an intention out there of, I need more money, or I need a change, or I wish that I could be somewhere else, things will start to shift and change behind the scenes. And then you'll start seeing things in your physical reality which seem to be going against you, when in actual fact it's moving for you. So it's a blessing in disguise. Sometimes we really want something, we're manifesting it, and then everything else goes wrong. And I remember just something simple as an appliance, breaking down or something, and it'd be like, what's going on here? I don't have the money for a new appliance, and then something else would come in. Someone would come in with a brand new one for me or something. It's just weird how things are always replaced. And sometimes Well, yeah, shit. Like, I remember praying for truth, enlightenment, and justice, and safety and protection. And I actually used that as my affirmation for 21 days. And on the 19th day, shit hit the fan. Everything that could go wrong went wrong in my life. I was homeless. My relationship broke down. I found out there was infidelity. My cat got injured. My bird flew away. My car broke down. Everything that could go wrong around that same time went wrong. And I thought that I was under, like, being punished by the universe. When in actual fact, everything was being uprooted, see? You can imagine, like, everything seems really fine and firm on the outside, and everything's uprooting on the inside. So everything that I knew, my world, my reality, came crashing down to the ground. And it was all meant to be. I was actually manifesting it without realizing it. And yeah, it's so funny in hindsight when I look back now. So yes, keep doing what you're doing, but be prepared. Do be prepared for for what's coming for you, okay? Because there are huge changes coming. And you have possibly been on this thing of, this journey of wishing for something for a long time. And some things will happen instantly. And some things might take a bit longer. But it is happening. So have faith, guys, because the triumph, the success is coming your way. There is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel. The sun is shining. Yeah, it's amazing. This message coming through. I feel really... I just feel so happy about this. So, valiant courage, take action with passion. Now, the universe loves action. It's okay to sit back and intend, have intentions for things and like intend for things to happen, I should say, and like affirm, do your affirmations, things like that. But the universe loves action. So if you're sitting there saying, for example, I am so grateful that I have manifested the most perfect career for myself, and then you find that nothing's happening, no doors are opening, but you're not doing anything, then the universe is possibly not going to really respond to that as much as you want it to. I mean, it can in some cases, just suddenly doors will open up for people, but you've got to have the courage to go after what you want as well. So it's very much about embracing what it is that you want to do. What is your passion? What are you passionate about? What do you want to, go for? What is your heart singing for? What does your heart want? That's the biggest thing here. What does your heart want? And take action with that passion and follow your intuition, follow your heart. If you're able to do that and have faith, yeah, that's amazing what can come through. Because even like, just for instance, as I was saying about the career, if someone is actually starting to write down all the things that they want for their new career and they're thinking about it, visualizing it, feeling it, raising their vibration in that, and perhaps even researching online about where they want to be, what location they want to be in, what position they want to be in, etc., etc., that is the action that's being taken to bring it about. Now, also, I'm kind of like reading these just as they go along, but I'm looking at each one above it as well. So there's gates of triumph, success in relationship harmony here. So a relationship is going to be successful. A new door is opening up for the two of you. We also got valiant courage. So it's showing there's going to be victory with this as well. Your prayers have been answered because you have perhaps had faith. For some of you have had faith. Now let's get another one. Wow, protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. You are protected financially. Okay, the abundance is coming in, but you're protected in all ways. So don't feel, afraid that you're on your own through this journey, because you're not. The angels are coming through and protecting you through this. And Archangel Raphael wants to say, the angel of healing, wants to say to you, divine interventions coming in. So dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with, it could be yourself or someone else, and for helping with this situation. You describe the situation. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. The angels are going to come in and divinely intervene in a situation that is, probably out of your hands right now. It could be that, for some of you, it could be your health or someone else's health is on the line right now. That's just a significant message. But it could be that someone's relationship is really, there's something going on in your relationship right now where you need some healing, like now. You need healing now. And so they're coming in to help with this. It's amazing how that happens. Because somebody's in need of healing and it's the heart chakra here. It could be physical healing as well, not just emotional, but someone definitely needs healing. And you might have prayed and they're hearing you and they're coming in. So increased energy. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for filling me with the unlimited energy of divine love and light. Look at those gorgeous colors. So if you've been needing the energy, even to have faith, to just be positive, it's coming in. It's coming in. Look, we got rainbow colors here. We got rainbow colors there. I'm sorry. I don't know why the hell this is blurry. We got rainbow colors in these cards here and in this card here. It's just amazing to me. Like, I feel so good about this reading already. It's like really awesome. And we've got, look, prayer works. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of, and then whatever your situation is. So you're protected by the angels. They're coming in because your prayers have been heard. And you know what this means too? Increase your energy, increase your vibration. The more that you focus on the positives, the more you're raising your vibration. And you're tuning into the law of vibration as it is with the law of attraction. So if you stay, have unwavering faith, your energy is going to increase tenfold. And so you're like a magnet drawing in what it is that you need in your life. When we are bold and courageous, we have so much adrenaline rushing through us. It's that energy also. These are my beautiful cards that I got from my friend Pam. Thank you so much, Pam. She gave me these. I have known that they've been around for a long time, but I never got myself a deck of these, but I always loved them. So now I have them. Thank you. So let's see what the angels have to say. Whoopsies. They just all turn around somehow. We got Desiree. So some of your names could be these as well that come through. Conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. So there could be something at the moment that is out of your hands and that, things are out of your hands. And so it's saying that, maybe this is at the moment all you can do. Like maybe you've done everything that you can in a situation and it's now up to the angels to come in and do this. You've got to surrender and give it to them now. That's what I'm getting here strongly. There's some things that you can do with your energy on your side of it, but you're a co-creator, okay? You're working with the universe, with the angels. You're a team. So it's like on your end, you can pray. You can put your intentions out there. You can take some action. But it's up to the universe and the angels to then take it, pick it up and do the rest. Wow, that flew out. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. See this? Valiant courage and increasing your energy. You know how to be powerful in this energy. You just got to get back into that. If you're not in it, you've got to get back into that. Because you are more powerful than you realize. You've got more power in you than you realize. You are a magical being here, a spiritual being having a human experience. So sometimes we often limit ourselves because we only see us of our, we only recognize things and acknowledge ourselves as being a 3D being, when in actual fact we're a spiritual being. So we have amazing power and magic within us that we're not tapping into. So just know that, yes, sometimes things are out of our hands, but we have helpers in the spirit world to come in, our spirit guides, our angels, and a higher power, whoever it is you believe in, is coming in. And they want to remind you of your own power. Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Wow, amazing. So some of you might have been praying for marriage or a partnership. See, we're in the full moon of Libra as well. Some of you are praying for this, a balanced partnership, for marriage. Yeah, having faith in this. Maybe some of you have given up and losing faith in it, in the health of your relationship. We've got Archangel Gabriel, the messenger. He helps with communication. And he says journaling. So consistently write about your feelings and activities, stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. So some of you might be a writer. You might be writing a book right now. You might be a poet. You might be writing down poetry or song lyrics or journaling in a diary. Whatever it is, get it out. And you know what I see with this too? Is write down all the things that you want to release from your life. We are talking about a full moon as well. I know this is all saying about, law of attraction, bringing things in, which comes after anyway on a new moon. But this is saying write down things that you want to release. Write it down on a piece of paper of all the things that you want to let go of. Okay, it could be your fears. It could be a particular pattern in behavior that you want to get rid of. It could be addictions. Write it down, and then what you can do is you can burn it. Burn the paper after you write it down. So you are letting it go to the universe, surrendering and releasing. Have confidence in your creations. So trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. Now, if you don't like the word God, you don't have to take that. Just use it whoever you believe in the higher power. But have confidence in your creations, what it is that you are actually bringing in. What are you actually good at? Where are your passions? What have you done so far? What have you done to bring you to where you are today? When you look at it that way, you can... you are a creator. So have confidence in what you're creating. Because it also shows that, once again, you're a co-creator. So you're working with God or the angels or, the higher powers here. So have confidence that it is coming all together, even if it seems like it's all, fragmented right now and that things aren't falling into place. What's that saying? Things fall out of place so that other things can fall into place or something. And that's what I see is happening. Things are falling out of place, and it has to be that way because it makes room for other things to fall into place. Yeah. That's what's happening here. So Mother Mary. So the Blessed Mother, or the Blessed Mother, is helping you with your divine life purpose. So you're being nurtured in this. You are being nurtured. You're being protected. And it looks to me as well that some of you have a mother in spirit. And I feel like she's coming in around you and helping you to stay on track with your faith and courage, and to remind you and to reassure you that everything is coming together, that there is going to be success and intervention, and you're going to see an increase of things that you do want coming in. Just you got to stay focused on that, focused on what you do want rather than what you don't want. This is Archangel Michael, the angel of mercy. Archangel Michael is the angel of mercy, protection, courage, and truth. And he's the one that works closely with me. Be gentle with yourself. So Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. And decide to be happy now. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all of the goodness in my life. So you have a choice to be happy. And I know people think, well, that's not always true. But in a lot of ways we can be happy. I know a lot of the time I think negatively when things go wrong. Of course we do. That's just human nature. But, and sometimes I can be in a narrative where I know I'm being negative. And I actually am aware of that, and I have stopped myself every time. And I think, no, I say the words delete, cancel, delete that, and then I go straight to a positive. And we can choose it. We can actually choose it. And I'm one of these people who has, when I'm in a bad mood, it takes a lot to get me out of that bad mood sometimes. Or if I'm depressed, there's things like that as well. And I'm not saying that you can just suddenly switch to being happy if you're deeply depressed, but I am talking about from first-hand experience, because I have actually been majorly depressed in life where you can't just switch to being happy. But I am talking about if I'm having a bad day and I am feeling really down, I can choose to either lay in my bed and close off to the whole world and just shut everything off like I have done in the past, or I can choose to reach out to a friend, or I can choose to put on a cute, funny animal video or children's video and laugh my head off and help to, raise my vibration in a better way. I can choose to be happy in that state. I can choose to move away from negative thinking and not be a victim. And I could choose, to wallow in things and think, well, life is shit. Life doesn't ever work for me. Nothing ever happens. There's no point. You can have that narrative, or you can think, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to change my energy. I'm going to focus on the things I do want. I'm going to be around people who make me feel good, who uplift my spirits. I'm going to put on nice, happy music that makes me want to dance or makes me feel good. I'm going to eat right. There's so many ways you can decide to be happy now. So it's not always an instant thing, but it is a choice in moving towards things that will bring you a better life. And it works. It really works. So, if you're in good company, also TV, media, all the news, everything that's so negative, going into our brains constantly. If you just switch that off, I don't watch TV anymore. The only news I ever see on occasion is if I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see things coming up or I hear it from someone else. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm sick of that fear-mongering bourgeois. Oh my God. But seriously, I really am. And I think sometimes we do have to be informed, but we don't have to be buying into the fear, which is affecting our aura and affecting the way we think and making us feel miserable and scared and worried. We can choose to focus on better things, happier things that are, healthier for our whole soul, our body, our mind, our emotions even. So we do have a choice. We do have a choice. But, you also need to be gentle with yourself, because sometimes we try too hard. And sometimes when we really set a really high goal, it's really hard to sometimes achieve that goal. And if we don't even, if we set it so high, and it could be a little bit unrealistic for some people, there can be a huge crash of disappointment, and a lack of faith. So it's just about being able to focus on things that are realistic to you, but that also requires angelic help to come in. But be gentle with yourself in the process, because as you're going through these changes, you have to be extra careful with yourself, extra gentle, extra nurturing, extra patient. all those things. And with others too, because we are talking about relationships in this reading too, with other people. So this situation is already resolved. I give any worries, cares and concerns to you, Archangel Michael, in exchange for true peace in all ways. Thank you for resolving this. And then you talk about the situation in a divinely perfect way. It's all coming together. It's already resolved. Whatever you've been needing or wanting or praying for is resolved. It's happening behind the scenes. You just have not seen it yet. But as we know, everything happens in its divine timing. So it's just amazing how this is all coming together. Now let's see, okay? We are talking about love for those in relationships. We are talking about relationships. This is soulmate twin flame stuff here perhaps, or you might be asking about someone else. Whatever resonates with your soul connection. What do we need to know, please, angels? Wowza, hang on. Well, that looks like they are the ones over there. Just hang on a minute. They've all gone a bit weird. Okay. What are these ones? So we've got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We've got unrequited love. So there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, you're going to come out of a situation that no longer serves you, that you are rising above with. You are spiritually growing away from your person. Could be a karmic, okay? Could be a karmic, because that's usually what happens with karmics. It might be that you're realizing that's not your life anymore. That's not who you are anymore. You are reinventing yourself. You're moving into better, calmer waters. There's no more love or chemistry or attraction in this relationship right now. It's time for new energy. It's time for a new life, a new love, perhaps. And I think too, when we start to spiritually grow and we move into this whole like new path that we're moving towards, and when we're treating ourselves right, we really, really see it so much. The red flags come through. And it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's a love relationship or someone in the family. Like if you're treating yourself right with respect and you're in a good positive energy and you just are so grateful and you're loving in life with an open heart, and then someone's treating you like crap, that's a huge red flag. And there's time for boundaries. And a time to realize, well, this isn't working for me anymore. I need to move away from this and put up my boundaries and look after myself, be gentle with myself. So some of you might be deciding, I need to be happy now. I'm not waiting around for this person anymore. I need to be happy now. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is safe to open your heart to love. This could be all one message, or just this is separate messages. Take them as they resonate. But it is safe for you to open your heart and love. We do have the marriage card here as well. So some of you have been praying for that union, for that reunion of souls. So it is safe. Just know that it is going to be okay. That it's going to be okay. Because look, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So it is safe for you to love because your person is open to you. And they're saying make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So once again, putting baby steps in. Baby action, right? Baby action. So baby steps is an action, even if it's a baby step. So even if it's making the effort to look after yourself as part of this whole moving towards a new relationship or healing or repairing one, that is a baby step. That is an action that the universe will respond to. It might be that you want to reach out to your person, you know, with that courage. But it's saying it's safe for you to love. So what do you need to surrender right now during this full moon or at this time as you're watching this video? Oh my God, guys. Surrender unhealthy relationships, see? Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. This is what it's all saying here. It's all saying this right here. And surrender to rest and sleep to prevent burnout. Slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Also, you might be finding that you're having really significant dreams, like vivid dreams. Meeting your person in dreams. Maybe there's some unresolved things going on there as well in the dreamland. And surrender the idea you can fix someone. So it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So some of you, this is going to be a significant message for some of you, have been hanging around waiting for someone to change for you. And it's just not happening. They're toxic, or it's a toxic situation, and you're growing away from this. And some of you might recognize that, some of you might be in denial about that, but you are moving away from this person. The angels are coming in to help because it's unhealthy and it's been dragging you down. So your soulmate is coming in. I really do feel that this is mostly karmic stuff here, but I do feel for some of you that even a twin flame can hurt you, even a soulmate can hurt you, and if the behavior is toxic, you don't want to be around that regardless of who it is. And first of all, I think that you're going to choose you. So, you choose you to start with. You be your own first love, and then the rest will unfold. But surrender your idea that you can fix someone, because it ain't going to happen. It is not going to happen, I'm telling you. Because your person needs to learn for themselves. They need to go through that experience of what it feels like to... struggle is a word I'm getting with that as well. They can't just change because you tell them to, or that you want them to. They just can't change. They have to actually go through it. They have to understand it. They have to feel it. They have to want it within themselves so that they can heal it and grow within themselves and be perhaps at your level. But your person's not at your level right now. There is divine healing coming in. There is divine intervention. For some of you, this will be healed. But I do feel for some of you also that it's showing that there's divine intervention coming in because you're wishing for something opposite. So when you're wishing for something opposite, which is to be treated right, then that's what's coming in, is someone who's going to treat you right. But if you're hanging on to someone who's toxic, then the universe is thinking, what the hell? Because it's kind of like, which one do you want? You want this and we're bringing it in, but you're hanging on to this. What is it? What is it? What are you going to do? Are you going to choose you first? Yeah. So family, triumph, and security. So your home is blessed and supported. If you've been asking for prayers around a home situation, whether you're moving or you're occupants of your home, it's going to be sorted out. Your home life, your money, rent, whatever it is going to be sorted. And distance, barriers, separation, space. Some of you might want to move away, like at a fair distance from where you're at right now. Look at these vows, commitment, promises, fidelity. You might be wanting to join up with someone who's a fair way away from you. And this shows that this can actually occur. Prayers are being answered. And reach out. Reach out to the angels because they're listening to you. They want to help you. All you got to do is ask. And forgiveness. You need to find this in your heart. I hate having to tell people they have to do anything. I don't feel like you have to. But I do feel like this is going to help you to dissolve those resentments and to help you have a lighter heart, heart space, okay? It's getting rid of that heavy, toxic energy that a lot of us carry. And I still carry shit. Like, I have a lot to heal still within myself. So this is also channeling through messages I can take from this as well. So I don't like telling people you have to forgive. Everyone has their own journey. But I am a strong believer that if we can find it in ourselves to forgive somebody, that we can break free from those heavy burdens and release that person. Release it. Learn from the lesson and be grateful for the lesson and release that person. We don't need it anymore. They're learning on their journey. Well, we hope they're learning. Because some of us have been in denial wearing that mask. So we've got to call in, the things we're calling in for is coming in, and we're hanging on. Some of us are holding on to the past because we're in denial. Okay? Yeah. So we've got Scorpio energy, intense, sexual, and mysterious. So it's the real strong depths, it's that real intense energy that's really deep. It's psychic. It's watery emotion. It's transformation. Okay, that's what's going on here. There could be some issues around your intimacy, okay, sexuality. Maybe there's been infidelities, things like that you need to move past. You got a higher calling here. The angels are calling you, okay, to listen. The universe is asking you to listen to your higher calling because everybody on this planet has a special purpose here. We all have something to do here for the betterment of humanity. So what is your higher calling? How can you help someone, or what's your mission? Pay attention to that because you're going to get signs. And the Taurus energy, grounded, determined, and loyal. So the angels are helping you to ground your energy so you can be practical as well as, moving into this energy of being able to be in tune with them, being psychic, okay, with your, being in that psychic realm, in the dream world as well. Tapping into real deep stuff here, like the universal mystery, finding the answers, the truth. But they're also trying to ground you as well so that you can make a solid plan towards what you need to do. So some of you might have a higher calling to join with a particular person, which is usually a twin flame, to do a divine mission here. Ideas and inspiration is coming through. So the angels are helping you with this because a lot of you are very creative and being open to new ideas. Being inspired to make things, build things, invent things, start off things, get things off the ground. That's coming through. And look, a new love. So this could be a new romantic partnership for you. Could be a new love, a new passion that you're moving into now because you're calling in your highest purpose, what you need to do. Could be that there's a new, newly formed romance in an existing connection. We've got meditation. So once again, going into your meditation, going into your mind, taking some quiet time for yourself to use your imagination, because that's what the law of attraction is all about as well, is being able to manifest what it is that you want by seeing it in your mind's eye and feeling it while you're doing it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you've got to let go of something in order to achieve this. Achieve what it is you do want. We're talking about surrendering tonight. So it's about releasing all the stuff that you know you need to in order to have this amazing life that is waiting for you because you've been wanting it. And then you do that, miracles are coming in. That's just amazing, that is. So, yeah, I'm just thinking this reading's amazing. It's amazing what's coming through. So is there anything else I need, angels? Yes. Okay. So I need the energy cards. All right, let's have a look. Wow, that came out. So victory. To have faith in victory. Once again, 2 cards that have said victory. It's coming in. That's amazing. And you might be seeing the number 28. Okay, could be something significant for you guys. Could be the 2nd of August. Oh, yeah, August. Or the 8th of February, however you want to take it. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, communication. Listen, okay, to Archangel Gabriel is communicating with you as the other angels are as well. I think he's going to come in and help you to be able to communicate effectively with other people for that relationship harmony. Number 39 could be an age, could be 28, 39, could be the 3rd of September, could be the 9th of March, something around those. But he's coming in around communication. So saying that there can be victory around that. Yeah, letting go of that mask, see? A letting go of the attachments. What are we attaching ourselves to? What are we holding on to? So many people usually hold on to the past because we're afraid of what's unfamiliar. Number 5 is all about change. It's also the Hierophant card in the tarot. So it's about what old values, okay, are we holding on to? What are we attaching ourselves to that no longer serves us? It's outdated now. Because we're moving onwards and upwards. We're transforming. So we need to let go of stuff. All right, I'm being told to use these as a last message. The Power of Love cards. Let's see. What are you moving into, okay? What are you moving into? What energies are you moving into? Taking ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So it's only then that you do that you can actually make change. Because people who are in denial don't make change. They resist it. And so then we've got cooperation. So you're cooperating with the universe. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. So you want to cooperate with people. Cause and effect. This is what we see as the law of karma. So you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So if you spread out love and cooperate with the universe, take ownership for things you've done, you can make peace with it. You can make peace with it and perhaps other people, and let it go and heal and grow and move on where you're meant to be. It's amazing. So is that it now, Spirit? Is that everything for tonight? Is that everything for tonight? I'm feeling like there's still something else. Right, I am being drawn to my cards here for some reason. I don't know why, but these are my divine love messages from your twin flame soulmate. For a lot of you, this is what this is about. So let's have a look. Could be your family, whoever it is resonate with. Could be someone you're having an issue with in the family or a friend. Whatever the relationship conflict is, it's not the right time. So at the moment, it may not be the right time to try and heal things or force things or push things. It's just not the right time. Write down your feelings. Now, that's what this one said here about journaling. Write down your feelings. Write down the things that you perhaps are not happy in this connection with, okay? Or in your life in general. Write down things that you want to let go of. You are the one I dream of. Yeah, we saw that about dreams. And our chemistry is so strong right now, which is that sexual energy of the Scorpio. And we are mirroring each other. So your person's undergoing all these changes and feelings as well. And look inside yourself, because there's things inside yourself you need to heal, and you have a big power within you that you need to tap into as well. Open your heart. Open your heart to this beautiful new life that you can, that you can manifest. Your person is saying deep down, I was committed. It's time for you to now move your focus away from that and commit to you. You commit to you. Your life, where you're meant to be, and what will happen and what will be meant to be will be meant to be. Okay, it's like almost like we can't hold ourselves back for someone who's not ready or for someone who's toxic. We just can't hold back. You know, we are in a 3D realm as well, so time, moves along in life. We don't want to waste opportunities and what we need to be doing here as our purpose for someone who is refusing to change or transform or whatever. They will in their own time. Some people don't, but some people do. But at the moment, you just got to trust in the universe and what it's bringing to you. I do feel like once you start, getting on your own feet, chasing your own dreams, having faith, embracing this law of vibration and attraction, bringing it in, tapping into your own power and looking after yourself. If your person's meant to be in your life, they will be. They absolutely will be. Especially if they're twin flames. If they're your twin flame, then they will be inspired as well as a mirror to do that, because you share the same chakra system. So whatever you're healing within yourself is also going to be healing within them. If they're a soulmate, then you will be meant to be together, to learn lessons, to be comfort for each other, to be company for each other. Karmics, well, you know what? That's a goodbye. If that lesson's been learned and you want to hold on to that, then that's silly. It's like if that lesson's been learned with that person and you're growing through that and you have a chance to, use your wings and be like that bird soaring high in the sky, and you choose to be tied to this person, then that's your own silliness, isn't it, really? And I'm not trying to be harsh, but it is. Like, I've been there. I have been there. I have sacrificed my life, lots of stuff for someone who just was never ready and who was doing more harm than good. And you just have so much to live and have so much ahead of you. There's so much that you can be doing. And that's why I feel the angels are coming in as well as a divine intervention to bring harmony into relationships as much as they can. But for any that is toxic, they might be coming in with divine intervention to help you out of it. So just take the messages that resonate tonight, guys. But this has been like so strong. I've been like pulled to my table like I normally am. But this has been such a, I didn't even know this was coming out tonight. So this is going to be something I'm going to look back on and listen to, because I know there's going to be lessons in this for me as well. Because we're always learning on our journey. It doesn't matter how far we come, we're always learning something. So I hope that you've gotten something out of this reading tonight. If not, then it's just not meant for you. And I look forward to connecting with you next time, guys. Love and blessings.